Hi, I'm Richard Byrne. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add a Google Calendar to an Edublogs blog. Edublogs, as you know, is a massively popular tool for creating classroom and student blogs. So let's take a look at how you could add a calendar to that. So I've already signed into my Edublogs account here, and this is one of my demo accounts. And we're going to take a look at my primary site and add a new page. Now you can see the add a new page here, or you can go over here on the left hand side and select add new page. By the way, you could also add your calendar to a new post. However, the post would continue to move down the page unless you pin it to the top. By doing it this way, we have a dedicated page for our Google Calendar. So I'm going to select new page, and let's call this one Calendar of Important Dates or Important Events. Now go to your Google Calendar and select the calendar that you want your students and parents and other visitors to the blog to be able to see. So in this case, I'll use this one here, and I'm going to open up this little settings and sharing menu. And now let's scroll down, and we want to take a look at the section called Integrate Calendar. Now let's select this embed code, but if we use the embed code as written, it's going to be pretty large on the page. So we can customize that. By default, it's going to be 800 pixels wide. That's pretty wide and may overflow the main column of your page. You can safely go down to about 550 or so, and everything will still fit on the page and everyone can still view the calendar without it being too small. So let's try that at 550. You might even go up to 600 depending on the size of your blog's page and the template that you're using. And you can always go back and play around with that. Now before we embed that, let's just make sure that we've set our calendar to be available to the public, because if it's not available to the public, it will just show a calendar and it won't show the events. So we want to make sure we're showing the calendar and the events. Let's make it available to the public to see all event details. So now I'm going to use that embed code that I got from the page here, just copy that. And I can write in a little description if I like. Now I'm using the text editor. The default is the visual editor, but we're going to use the text editor and say, check out the calendar for important dates and events. Then paste in the code that was provided, and we're now ready to publish that page. Let's take a look at the page. And we should be able to see there's our calendar that we've just embedded into the page. So that's how you can include a Google Calendar in your Edublogs pages and or posts. As always, for more tips and tricks like this, please check out freetechforteachers.com and practicaledtech.com.